figures. Resource. actionfiguresresource.com.
What's up, YouTube? This is Alex Shaw and
Lyra
Shaw for Action Figure Resource, and we are here to review IAmElemental Series 1. We've just been sent a whole set from the very good people at IAmElemental, so let's open them up. Let's see. Here you go, plain white remailer box. Lyra's going to help me test these. So, ooh, I hope they might send us this. Do you know what that is?
No,
What?
not really.
I think it's your new lunchbox. This is the IAmElemental lunchbox set of action figures. You've got fear, persistence, enthusiasm, industry, honesty, energy, and bravery. Okay, first off, we've got this. We'll see what this is, shall we?
I think it's like a little colouring book of things.
This powerful journal belongs to, and you've got to put your super powerful photo there, and that will be one of you.
Yeah.
And you can also download your power sign at IAmElemental.com.
Ooh.
Who are your heroes? Start a list, and you've got to do a list of heroes and see.
I'm going to write down
10.
Groot.
Groot. That's a good hero. What is the bravest thing you've ever done? If you could make a protective force field around yourself and others, who would you protect? It's all loads of little great questions, sort of getting you to think a little bit harder about themes and ideas that are connected with the IAmElemental line. What is your definition of an honest person? Do you consider yourself to be an honest person? Why? The best kind of homework, folks. Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, wow, I saw it, didn't it? It had like a maze.
A maze?
And a word search.
And a word search. Let's start with honesty, who is one of the favourites of many, many people.
They just tear open
Look at this.
like that. They just tear
Like so.
open.
Ooh. Oh, these are so lavishly presented, folks.
Oh.
You got a little bag to put her in,
Oh, wow.
and here you go. Honesty, straight out the bag.
Is
Not
there
fresh.
anything else? Her wing. Her
And of
wings.
course, yes, she's the one with the wings. So we'll put these on her back. These are around about the same size as your maybe a little bit taller than Star Wars figures.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll bring down some to for comparison.
what the?
Now that's her little shield,
Ooh.
and I believe you can
They
turn them
come-
into like a charm bracelet or something.
They come with bright, like little shields. Wait, what is this?
That's a trading card.
Parade? No, it says parade.
Frayed and frayed. Interesting.
Honesty looks very.
So yeah, honesty tells the truth. She has the ability to make others tell the truth.
Ooh.
But see, that's the thing. It passes on. You've got this virtue of being very, very honest, very truthful, and that encourages honesty in others.
See, with these, you gotta be very careful. They're not so big for her, so you always have to let a grown-up put the shield on.
Yes, well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the age of the kid, but she has very delicate little hands. Don't know if you can see that. I'll hold it up a bit closer. But, yeah. There we go. Stop. Lovely sculpting and detail. Surprisingly articulated as well for a figure of this size. And they've hidden the joints fairly well within the arms. So in fact, yeah, look at that. You got the arms are, they will swivel. Oh, how's the best way to put this? Left and right and up and down. So there's this lovely sort of socketed, sort of cosseted away hinge within there with like a ball joint inside.
One of my favourites is fear.
Lyra's been going on and on about fear, who is the one obviously that people would want to exclude from the group because obviously fear is terrifying and something that should be avoided. Except that...
I like her.
Why do you like fear though specifically?
Because if Bravery and fear were friends, they could help each other. So when fear was scared, she could... Bravery could help her. And so, like, if fear was scared of the dark, she would hug her very tightly.
But here's the thing. I think fear is the ability... Well, let's see what fear's abilities are. Fear spreads the impulse to pull away and hide. She has the ability to stop a moving object in its tracks. Now, here's the thing, folks. Fear is actually very important for development. You need to be able to understand and handle fear, don't you?
And also, if I am wrong or right, she has a little snake glove on her arm.
She does.
And I think it's some sort of weapon or something that she uses to stop the people in their tracks.
Yeah, I think that is.
I think she just goes like
And then-
that.
And then because snakes are like one of the oldest fears that we have, like deeply ingrained, our instinct is to go, huh. But actually running away and pulling back when we would otherwise maybe charge in and get hurt is kind of a good thing sometimes.
Well, if you are Bravery, then Bravery wouldn't do it. She would just stay there and not do it because actually it's not really lightning or anything. It's not real. It's just dust. It tries to make you run away. And the more you get scared, the more it becomes real. That's what I thought.
I think I do understand what you mean there, as in that the more scared you are of it, the more power it has over you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's important to keep your fear in check and to master your fear. They've also got the little letters here, which make them look like they're elements on a periodic table. They're the elements all put together. Fantastic. And let's not forget that both of these have come with these little bags so that you can take them to a friend's house without them getting damaged along the way.
Yes, and now we are getting along to enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Now this is one of the elements that you display the most. Let's get her out. Whoa!
See, you got to be careful with the packs. If you take one thing out, something might stick to it, and it will get lost.
Absolutely.
So you have to be very careful.
Enthusiasm cultivates and shares a positive mindset. She has the ability to change the negative emotions of others.
Ooh.
So basically, when somebody's feeling like Eeyore, hey, what's up? Enthusiasm, I suppose kind of like Pinkie Pie, can make Eeyore feel happy. Maybe just a little bit happy, and that might just change things ever so slightly. She has
This is
chest
just
armor?
a chest armor. See, it can get off easily, like that.
Why do you think Enthusiasm has chest armor?
Why?
Think. I'll give you a clue.
Her heart goes too fast.
No, well, maybe. I think it's mainly just that the power of her heart is her greatest strength, and so that is what she protects. I think. It's just my interpretation. But this is energy.
Yeah.
And she kind of looks like a firebender. She's definitely got some fire going on there.
Yeah.
Don't think I've actually shown you Enthusiasm up close either. There you go. Energy. There you go. And what's Energy's ability?
I think
It's
she
right
just
here.
does nothing but
She does nothing. Brilliant.
No, but when she has energy, she just gets fire out of her. She gets fire.
You want to read that one?
Okay. I just need to go to the toilet for a minute.
Really?
for a minute.
Okay, off you go. Energy approaches life with excitement and does not do things halfway. She has the ability to control electrical impulses. Well, she's got these little, like, trainer-type boots, you notice there, which makes her more of an energetic-looking figure. This might be a good time to look at the Series 1, Courage. Now, if you look at this, this is the full series, and these 6 ladies are all elements of courage. Like I said, there's this periodic table motif down here. And we've been told by the people at IAmElemental that there will be more series and more elements of different aspects of humanity? We guess the humanity? The human psyche, the human heart, the human condition? These are deep thinking figures.
Oh, yeah, they are.
It's not just monster of the week. Let's deal with this. There's no cartoon to immediately say, this is the evil ugly toad man and his evil ugly toad henchmen. Let's punch them.
Yeah, well, now we are moving on to Bravery.
One of my favourites. All these bags, these lovely little... You have one.
Okay.
There's Bravery. Can you read that?
Bravery does not shriek from
Shrink?
Shriek. Wait, what?
Bravery does not shrink from challenge.
Or difficulty. She has the ability to create a protective force field around herself and others.
That is a great power. Now, Bravery, that makes her, in and of it herself, a shield. She can stand between her friends in danger.
Yes.
Create a force field, stop them getting hurt.
Industry. Now we are now moving on to industry.
Industry.
Yeah, industry.
How to explain this to a 6-year-old?
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh. Industry.
She.
Right, what do you think industry is?
She. I don't really know.
Industry. Well, let's see. The description reads thus. Okay.
Industry works
Energy.
hard.
Energy seems to be running out of energy.
Yeah, because she keeps falling over.
Maybe she needs a nap. Burn
Industry
herself out.
works hard at her.
At all she does.
At all she does. She has the ability to control physical objects and repair anything that is broken.
Right, so she deals very much in the real world rather than the spiritual or the abstract. So basically industry is working hard.
Yeah, she is.
So she'd be Applejack, I suppose.
Yeah, Applejack. Do you see right here? She has a little backpack that you can get off and put back on. I think she puts the things that she uses to put things back together.
Yeah. Her tools.
Yeah, her tools.
I like her hair as well. She looks like Pink.
Pink. Wait, Pink?
Yes, Pink. I think Pink would love these. There we go.
Well, I don't think she really cares about action figures.
I think she does.
Oh.
Let's ask her, shall we?
Persistence.
Something you definitely need to work on. Find out what persistence is. What do you think persistence is before we start? Sticking to something? Just doing it? You're actually getting way better than you used to be. Oh. As am I. Yeah. Persistence. Finishes what she starts and persists in spite of obstacles. She has the ability to push through any obstacle with super strength.
Ooh.
So if we look at her, she's the most superhero-ish looking of all of them. Oh, you can't take it over there. They can't see it. Show it to the camera.
You see, she has a little cloak, which I think you can take off, but I don't know. But it can sway about, so if you can
So like she's standing in the wind and going... I mean, that's the thing. There's not been actually ascribed any leader. There's no direct fiction with this one, so you could make it up for yourself. Do you think she'd be the leader? Do you think Energy will be the leader?
I think...
Does there need to be a leader? Can they all be equal?
I think she...
Would they take turns?
I think she should be the leader because she's the only one that has wings.
And wings are very important for a leader. What about this one? Maybe she can fly. Persistence. I mean, if one of them's going to ask to be the leader, persistence... Oops! Sorry. Persistence knocked down fear. Symbolic. Who also destroyed enthusiasm.
Oh! It's like a bracelet.
It is. And what do you think you might put on that bracelet? Because on its own, it's kind of plain. Ah, no!
Not those.
Why not?
Well, they can't really stick on like that. They can't really...
Oops.
See, they always pop off.
You're so close. You're actually right. First thing you thought of, and you were right. But you dismissed it too easily because you lack persistence. Or at least you need to work on your persistence. Okay, so you just... Whoop! We got too many bits here. So you thread this through here. And then you have a charm bracelet.
Ooh!
So should we do this for all of them?
So you just need to do that, and no.
Oh, what?
You put it where the...
Oh, good point, yeah. So that you can make it smaller.
It can fit.
You're absolutely right.
So
I need
what I was
to
thinking.
ease back on my enthusiasm and use braininess more.
Yeah, braininess.
Braininess for season 2 or 3, please. There we go. Now show
And
that.
there we go. We have a charm bracelet right here.
Thank you very much, Lyra. If you were going to rate these out of 10, what would it be? 1 for absolutely rubbish, 10 for absolutely brilliant.
None are rubbish, all are brilliant.
I think the folks at IAmElemental are going to be very happy with that. Don't touch.
She was right down here.
Oh, she fell all the way down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, thank you for rescuing her. There we go.
She nearly fell.
The IAmElemental Elements of Courage team. Season 1. Series 1. Okay, so that is IAmElemental presented by Action Figure Resource. We'll be back with more news, reviews and interviews very soon. Thank you very much. I've been Alex Shaw.
And Lyra Shaw. So if you would like to subscribe, come and subscribe.
Just click in the doobly-doo.
Yeah, click in the doobly-doo.
Hello YouTube, this is Action...
Action. Figures. Resource. ActionFiguresResource.com.
That was brilliant. Okay.
Whoa,
no! Oh!
Oh, Bubba!
You've destroyed my courage!
But
Bravery remains.